What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing one of my personal favorites, which is, again, the Christmas haul. Now, in this particular case, we are going to be talking about all the gifts that I received. I did want to start off this video by just saying that Christmas is about so much more than that. We are actually Hindu, so we don't actually follow the traditional Christmas, if you will. But for me, the holiday season, having grown up in the US, being born here, raised here, it just represented so much more. It represented community and celebrating each other and celebrating love. And I think that's honestly the best part of the holidays. The little gifts, of course, are a little sprinkling on top. I am so thankful for every single one of these items, and I'm so thankful for every single one of my friends. And let's jump into the video. It's reading time here at J-Bay's Corner. For those of you that are new here, welcome. My name is Jaya. I put out videos every Wednesday and Sunday on bookish related content primarily. Every once in a while we'll have some randomness that's kind of spattered in between, which is what this video, for example, would be. Earlier I did post a video about all the Christmas things that I bought for myself, which did feature quite a few books if you are interested in checking that out. This is going to also have some books in it because my friends know how much I love books. So let's start off with some of the easier gifts first, and then we'll jump into some of the other things. So the first thing that I wanted to share actually came from one of our facilities that we service, which is so amazing. They were so sweet. They were like, we've really appreciated everything you guys have done for us this year, and they were so thankful that we come out to see their residents in order to take care of them and their foot health. And so they actually ended up giving me this giant thing of popcorn, which is incredible because I love popcorn. Like, it's a little bit unhealthy how much I love popcorn. So inside of this we have the Tom Clark sea salt and cocoa flavored caramel popcorn, the Tom Clark old fashioned kettle corn, the Tom Clark candy cane popcorn, the Tom Clark pub cheddar popcorn, and the Tom Clark caramel popcorn, which I'm so excited to eat. And then they also, of course, provided us with this beautiful card, which I thought was so sweet as well. And I hadn't opened it until now, but it says, "Thank you for all you do for our residents. Happy holidays from the wellness team." And that was just, it's so sweet. It's just so kind. Like, I was blown away by how kind and how sweet this actually was. And the gourmet popcorn is something I'm very much looking forward to eating, because one of my favorite things to do when I come home is to make myself some popcorn and to eat it. I even have like little popcorn canisters that I eat out of, and like seasoning salts and everything. So like popcorn is a big deal in my home. The next item is actually something that my husband got for both of us. It was for our house, and that is the lovely Apotheke candle and home scent advent calendar. It does have the full 24 days. Now, I'm not going to open every single thing inside of this, but I'll show you a little bit of each of the different kind of products, because this thing is very heavy and it's huge. It is stunning though. I love how the drawers were made. I love how everything is held in place. So in the bottom drawers, we did get some diffusers. This is what the diffuser kit looked like. So it came with a little bottle of the scent as well as the reeds to use with it. And I've actually been using those in our bathrooms, which has been wonderful. We also got a bunch of miniature candles, which is always fun. So this is what the candles look like. They all have the lovely gold casing, and I love the little Apotheke name at the bottom. And the scents are really fun. Like, this is Hinoki lavender, which is beautiful. It actually matches the vibes of my feels and my dress today. So, you know, great candle. And then you do also get two larger candles. So one of the larger candles I got, I'm actually already lighting. This one is the charcoal scent, and it is delicious. It actually does smell like charcoal, so you would never think that someone is going to sit there and tell you charcoal smells delicious, but it does smell delicious. And then I also have this this smaller black cypress candle that I'm also burning at the same time with this one. Oh, it smells divine. The combination is truly divine. I love how luxurious and beautiful these pieces look. They're very minimalist, very sleek, and they just look lovely in the home. And then outside of the candles and the diffuser scents, we also got a few other little things. So this one is to manage the wick inside of the candle, so you can like pull the wick out, push wick in, that type of stuff. which I thought was really fun. So that was a nice little gift inside of this advent calendar. Another thing that we got that we really liked was the candle wick trimmer. So this is the little scissors to trim the wick so that it's not too high or large, and it doesn't hold all that charcoal that tends to, or the smoke residue that tends to build up on the top of the candle, and thereby reduces the risk of fires and burns and things like that. And then the other piece that was really, really cute is this guy right here. And this is a little, stops the flame, basically. It puts the candle out, which I really like. I like the different ways in which you can use this, the angles that it can achieve, which makes it really easy to use, which is kind of nice. And that's basically the gist of everything that you got within this little advent calendar. It's just a bunch of different candles. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 miniature candles, 2 larger size candles, 4 of the diffuser sets, and then the 3 items I just showed you. So that was a really fun gift for my husband and I to open together. The next gift that I wanted to share is actually from a very, very dear friend of mine. She is someone that I met after I moved when I got married, and she just kind of welcomed me with open arms. It's actually really sweet that this marks our 1 year of our friendship. We met on Christmas Day last year, and the friendship just bloomed from there. She has actually been featured in some of my videos before, and I'm hoping to do a book-themed interview with her soon, so I'm sure you guys will get to see her. She also does music and dance, and she's actually working on releasing an album soon, so definitely check her out. Her name is Vani. Her Instagram is, and I will also post it below. Where is my Instagram? There she is. One second, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm like, what is happening? She goes by Vaniiineel. So Vani Neal, and she posts videos of the dance sequences that she's doing, the artistic drawings and stuff that she's done. She's a beautiful singer, beautiful singer, and I'm just so excited for her to drop her album Millennial Anthem soon. Hopefully teasers will be coming out and I will share them for sure. But she ended up getting me a clean candle refill kit in Gingerbread Lady, which is so cute. So it literally comes with the wax inside, and you basically can add it to any candle and basically reuse the little candle jar. She knows how much I love candles and how much I like them and how much I enjoy them. So this is just such a sweet gift from her. And then she also got me the most cozy, oversized hoodie ever, and I am obsessed with her. Like, obsessed. I actually kind of want to wear her now that I've like filmed this. Like, it's just it looks so oversized and so cozy and so comfortable, and I'm so excited. Where are the sleeves? There she is. There she is. And it's just, oh my god, it's divine, guys. It's like wearing a little blanket, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. It's so holiday chic and holiday vibes. I could potentially even pair it with this, just dress it down a little bit, because my husband and I are going to the zoo today, and I'm definitely overdressed for the zoo. But you know what? I was like, I've been sitting on my butt all weekend, and I've done almost nothing. So I was like, if I have a chance to dress up and doll up, especially if you guys saw my last haul, you know your girl bought a lot of clothes. So I was like, I'm going to take the opportunity to dress up. But this is just so cozy and so cute, and it was so sweet of her to get this for me, and I'm so thankful for not only this gift but for having her in my life. This next gift is actually such a sweet gift that was sent to me by my little brother and his wife. She happens to work at Williams-Sonoma, and so she was like, you know, you have so many wonderful things in your home, but it's fun to just have little added things that you can enjoy with your loved ones and your partner, and whenever guests come over. So she's like, I wanted to give this to you and also definitely use it when I come to visit. And I was like, that sounds perfect. So she and my little baby brother sent me this amazing s'mores kit. So basically you just need the graham crackers and the chocolate, and this is basically where you would melt your little marshmallow over, and it literally has like the tea light candle to burn it, and then you have the place where you set the marshmallows. It has the little prongs to hook the marshmallows and melt them. Just such a sweet and thoughtful gift, and I just think it's so much fun. And considering the fact that my husband and I love to well, my husband in particular, I'm definitely okay with eating out, but he loves to eat at home and do a nice meal at home. This was such a sweet and thoughtful gift, and I cannot appreciate my brother and his wife enough for doing this. So the next gift is actually a little bit tricky. One of my very close friends that I've known since undergrad times, when we went through the trauma of studying for MCATs and everything together, she and I decided to do advent calendar gifts this year. And we also have a third friend that we do a gift exchange with every year. Unfortunately, our friend has been traveling, so because she's out of town, we have not been able to open the gifts that we got for each other. Every year we do a themed gift with the three of us, where basically you have one theme that you're allowed to spend a little bit more money on, one theme you're allowed to spend a little less money on, and you basically ship the gifts to each other. Our limits are usually like $25 and $50 or whatever, respectively. And so those gifts I will not be showing in this video because we have not actually done that haul yet. But separately, one of my friends in that group, Ashley, she and I decided that we wanted to do advent calendars this year because she really enjoyed it when we did advent calendars together a couple of years ago. And so this year she sent me 2 advent calendars, and I ended up sending her a couple as well. One was a little bit of a fail. It was supposed to be a murder mystery where basically each of the bags that you opened up had a clue and a murder mystery in it, and that's what I understood. But I was actually mistaken. It just had little CSI pieces that I guess could be repurposed for a later date for a game if you wanted to create one, or like for a Halloween themed party or whatever. The other one was from Brilliant Earth. They do beautiful jewelry pieces that are waterproof, tarnish proof, and are coated in precious metals. And so I ended up sending her that, and I actually got to custom select the pieces, which was great. And Ashley decided that she wanted to get me things that she knew I would love. So she got me a Etsy book box, and then she also got me the Anthropologie candle and home box. There we go. This box is so stunning. I just want to share how gorgeous this box is. It is so pretty, and I'm not going to show every single candle that came in this box, but I'll definitely share like some of the special ones that were in here. Here is what was inside of the Anthropologie box. I will definitely be saving these boxes because it's so cute. With the book box, it was unfortunate that of the 4 books that were in the book box, I actually happened to own 3 of them already. So I did end up repurposing some of those books. They were books that I was planning on sharing with the people that I shared them with anyways, so it all worked out. But it had some of my favorite authors. So clearly this book Etsy shop location and I had a lot in common because we have very similar interests in books. So in that book haul, I only ended up keeping 1 of the books, and then 3 of the books I did end up giving away as Christmas gifts to loved ones. But this is what residually stayed from the Etsy book box. So it was a 12-day Etsy calendar and a 12-day Anthropologie calendar. Inside of the book calendar, outside of the 3 books that were repurposed, I did end up getting a book sleeve. I've always wanted one of these. I've never owned one before, so this was actually very cool. The book that I did end up keeping was You with a View by Jessica Joyce. This was such a fun novel when I read the back of it. It's about 2 former high school enemies that have to be reunited for a road trip, and it's inspired by their grandparents' broken engagement, and it's a debut romance, which I think is going to be so much fun. And considering the other books that this woman put in my book box, I'm very excited to definitely sit down and read these books, because I was like, hey, that's kind of fun. Like, I didn't realize that someone else has same tastes as me, so that was really fun, and I'm very excited to pick up this book and read it as well. I also got some lovely bookmarks in this little case as well, which is just so fun and so special, so I'm definitely excited for those. So let me show those to you guys as well. One of them I am currently using in the book that I'm reading, so let me just pull that out. But this is one of the bookmarks that I received, which is just so precious and so cute. and such an amazing holiday vibe. Like as soon as I saw this, I was like, I need to use it through like February because it's just so cute. Another bookmark was this lovely green snowflake one, which I think is perfect for winter vibes in general. I thought that was absolutely stunning. I also got this ornament and little candy cane one as well, which is so cute. So I think this Etsy shop seller did a great job with the bookmarks for sure. And you do get 4 full books, so please keep that in mind. The book sleeve was absolutely amazing. I also got a sticker, which I thought was really fun. It says, "'Tis the season to buy me lots of books," which I thought was so cute. And this will definitely be going probably on my Nook case at some point. I also got some annotation stickers as well, which is always fun because they run out pretty quick if you use them. So I do love the fact that I got this little guy. And then it also came with Books Are My Social Life little bookmark, like a keychain, which is just so cute and so sweet. I absolutely loved that. So that was a really, really fun, sweet gift to open. Inside of the candle box, I have a couple of favorites that I'll show you guys that were just, oh my God, so fun. The candles themselves were absolutely stunning, but these guys in particular were just so much fun and so cool. So this is box 8, which again, this just is, it's such a pretty box. Like I love the Eiffel Tower. I love the Paris-y vibe. And then inside of this, one of the items I got was a room spray. This is a Rose Spritz room spray. It smells delicious. It smells like sparkling bubbles, pink cranberry, and rose amber. Great for like when you're just trying to crash after a long day and you just want that spritz of like happiness for your nose as you're going to go to bed. And we do have cats, so it's also just nice sometimes if they just took, you know, a bathroom break, because sometimes cats make smellies too. I'm just saying. Another one was a, oh, let me see if I can pull this out safely. Another one was this amazing, amazing candle. Like this was probably my favorite in the whole box, and it's so cute. It has a little Christmas tree as the candle holder. So this is the actual candle, which is just so cute. And then you just pop that on top and now you have a candle that's a Christmas tree. This one smells like fresh balsam and cedarwood, and it's divine. It is absolutely incredibly divine. I was so thankful when I saw this candle inside the box, and it's packaged in such a secure and safe way, which was also really fun to see. And I love everything about this candle. Like I absolutely adore it. So just popped right back into the box. Totally safe, totally secure. I apparently am unable to do so now, but that's okay. So it came in this little box and I'm just obsessed with it. What else was fun? What else? Let me see. I think this one was also fun. Yes, so this one had little beads that broke inside of it, but this is one of the larger candles. It's a vanilla bean and balsam scented candle. Bergamot, raspberry, vanilla bean, and fir balsam. And it's just, again, so chic, so cute, and I absolutely adore it. So very, very, very thankful for the wonderful, wonderful presents from my beautiful friend Ashley, and I cannot thank her enough for such a thoughtful gift that represents me so well. This next gift was from my beautiful sister-in-law, my husband's sister and her fiance, which I thought was so sweet. They wanted to get us something that was unique and cozy, so when they had gone to Mexico, they actually picked this up for us when they went for Day of the Dead. And then they also gave me a beautiful bookmark and some really fun stickers. So I got this lovely sticker of hot chocolate on top of some books. I got a sticker that says Enemies to Lovers Book Club, which is so fun and so cute. And then I also got crying over fictional characters. How accurate is that? Like, oh my gosh, so sweet. And then she got me this beautiful acrylic bookmark. It's so pretty. It's absolutely stunning. The little gold petals and the florals, and it's so pink and it's so me. And it says, choose to see the good stuff. There is beauty in simplicity, which is so, so sweet and stunning. And I definitely plan on using this in January with the books that I read. And then I also got this lovely candle from them, which honestly smells divine even through the bag. I'm like terrified of opening this because I don't want the scent to go anywhere, and I really don't want to light this, but I love the little skull and I love the candle. It's absolutely gorgeous, and they brought this all the way from Mexico, which was just so kind of them. So thank you to my lovely sister-in-law and her fiance. My sister-in-law is also extremely creative and she loves to make things. So she actually made these little tags that are meant to be for gifts. And she sat there and she like attached the little stones onto each of the gift tags, which was so sweet. But I've also been using them as ornaments. I just think they're so precious, and it was so sweet of her to make these and give them to me. So I really do appreciate that as well. The next gift is from one of my besties, Mina, who has actually been on this channel before. She and I have been best friends since pretty much the first week of medical school, and it's amazing that that relationship has lasted and the bond has only become stronger over the years. I'm so thankful for this girl. I'm so thankful for everything she represents to me. I'm so thankful for the journeys we've taken together. And she and I decided that this year, as full-fledged doctors and full-fledged adults, like it was time that we treated ourselves a little bit. So we decided to do a advent calendar for each other that spanned about 11 days worth of gifts. And so I have put everything inside of one of the gifts. So we'll start with that. This is a lovely tote based on ACOTAR, which both of us absolutely love, that series. Sarah J. Maas is probably one of my favorite fiction authors. To the Stars Who Listen and The Dreams That Are Answered with the City of Valaris. And then on the back, it says the same thing. It is a beautiful tote. I am obsessed with how easy it is to carry, how comfortable it is. Just great to throw things in and run with. I'm going to start with this one first, even though it was technically the biggest gift in this little advent calendar, because I don't want it to break. But she got me this adorable little tea set. How cute is that? Look at the cat, guys. Look at the little acorn on top. I mean, the details are stunning. So it has the beautiful, beautiful lid with the holes so you can pour the tea out. It has baby teacups inside, which are so cute. Look at the little baby teacups. They're just, they're so precious. Mina knows how much I love tea, and so she was like, I had to get you cat-themed tea stuff, which was just so sweet. And then this actually separates as well. So this is where you would put the actual tea to brew it. And then this is also there if you wanted a larger teacup to drink out of. So just different options. You can probably also use the smaller cups for tea and sugar if you wanted to, which is just so precious and so cute. And I am just obsessed with how adorable this little set is. Like it's stunning. And I cannot thank Mina enough for that beautiful little tea set that just folds up together so cutely too. The next thing that she got me that is very neat in no particular order are these amazing Harry Potter makeup brushes. They are so pretty. They are absolutely gorgeous. So it has like a little lion, Gryffindor lion on top with the Gryffindor crest, and it has the beautiful brush. We have 5 of these in total, I believe, or is it 4? It could be 4. So this is the Badger from Hufflepuff, and again, we have that flat brush for the eye. You have the beautiful Slytherin brush, which I feel like is just absolutely stunning for fine detailing on the brush. And then it has the lovely Ravenclaw brush with the bird on top, which is so cute. And then last but not least, you have the entire Hogwarts crest for the concealer brush. It is so, so pretty. I'm obsessed with this set. The next item that Mina ended up getting for me, we will talk about the lovely jewelry pieces that she made. So Mina loves to make little jewelry pieces, and she actually designed 3 full-blown pieces for me and sent them to me. She repurposes old antique jewelry and basically adds like leather and things like that so you can use them in whatever way you want to. And it's absolutely adorable. I love this white leather one. This one's probably my favorite. But the piece is so stunning. It's made with sterling silver and it has this little charm on it, and it's just the most lovely little white necklace. It's just so fun and cute and festive, and I'm obsessed with it. This is probably one that I could even wear today potentially, so we'll think about it. Inside of this little pouch, she did a little like bag charm kind of vibe, which was so cute. I love the little pearl. It's just a simple, elegant pearl on a little brown stone, but this could also make an amazing like little choker as well. Just so sweet and so stunning. And I love the fact that with each of these pieces, like I know her heart and soul went into these, and pearls are a special moment for us because it's actually my birthstone as well. And so Mina just loves to find little pearl things for me because she knows how extra and bougie I am, and she feels like I'm a pearl kind of girl. She used to get me these cupcakes that had little pearls and designs on them as well, which is so sweet. And then she got me this little tassel one on the light brown leather cord, which can either be used as a long necklace or even a little bag charm, which I think is just so sweet. So I really enjoyed all of these pieces that Mina made for me, and I'm so thankful that she took the time to actually sit there and make each of these individual pieces. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll attach the video here, but she also did this when I went to visit her for my birthday, where she basically surprised me by taking me to a beautiful vineyard, and we just sat there and made jewelry pieces together. So I'll definitely link that video below if you guys are interested in seeing that. Next up, the thing that she got me was a really fun Harry Potter bookmark. She knows how much I'm obsessed with Harry Potter, so she also got me this stunning snitch bookmark that's attached to this beautiful silver feather. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I was actually using this as a tree ornament at one point because I just think it was so pretty and it looked so cute on the tree as well. But what a great way to start the Harry Potter rereads this year. It will definitely be done with this stunning bookmark. To continue on also with the cat themed, she actually got me these really amazing pens. There's 4 in total. One of them is currently in my agenda, and I don't know where I put my agenda, so I don't have it with me, but that one is pink. But these pens are amazing. I'm obsessed with this brand, and these just happen to have little cattails on them. So she was like, I had to get these for you because of the cat theme with the pens, which I just thought was so sweet and so thoughtful. And there were 4 of them total in that set. She also got me stickers because she knows how much I like to decorate and use like little stickers on my Kindle and things like that. So she got me a massive amount of stickers. These are Sarah J. Maas themed stickers, and there's a total of 100 different stickers in here, so I'm not going to go through all of them, but it was so much fun to like just sit and sort through all of them earlier, and I definitely think I'll be using them if I ever do like a party or something where it features holiday vibes for sure. She also got me this amazing little cat ornament, which has been sitting on the tree. From the backside, it still looks just as stunning with a black cat. So I actually like to use it this way. So it looks like Bella is sitting on the moon. And you still get the stained glass effect, but it is such a beautiful, beautiful ornament. The next item that Mina got for me that I also ended up getting for her as well was a Barnes & Noble's gift card. This was what kind of started off our little haul for each other and our gifts. We decided that at the conference that we went to in December that we were going to get each other a book at Barnes & Noble's, but unfortunately the book that I was looking for was not available. So we went the gift card route instead, and she ended up getting me this beautiful green gift card because she knows how much I love the color green. So again, just very thoughtful and very sweet. Mina's also obsessed with themes, and she loves doing a themed gift for me. So as you guys may have already noticed, the theme has kind of been cats and Harry Potter and ACOTAR as a vibe. So not only did she get me the amazing stickers and the wonderful like little tote bag for the ACOTAR theme, she also ended up getting me a cocktail book, which I thought was so fun. So this has the unofficial Court of Thorn and Roses cocktail book, and it actually has cocktails and mocktails in there, which I thought was kind of fun and cool. So it has like an introduction. It tells you what you need, the glassware, the cocktail and mocktail ingredients, the spirits, and everything. So that was just so fun. It also shows you how to infuse different things, but like the names are so fun too. Like this is the Tamlin tequila cocktail. There was also the vulgar gesture, which I thought was really fun. It also has like Lucian's cocktail in there. It has Rhysand's calming tea. So just so many different options. And Rhysand's calming tea is also non-alcoholic. So it had some alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages, which are perfect for like a holiday vibe and to just add a little bit of a fun twist to the party that you may be having. She also decided that she needed to continue this magic with some Harry Potter related foods and items. I used to host high tea, which is why everyone in my family and my friend groups know how much I enjoy a good cup of tea, as well as like little finger foods. I have the tiers, I have the coffee pots, I have everything. And so she thought it would be fun to give me a Harry Potter cookbook that basically has items you would need for high tea. Now I am vegetarian, so I can't eat all of these items, but the nice thing is like whether it's savory or sweet, there's actually a lot of different ways to repurpose different things. So that's kind of fun. Let me see if I can find a fun one. Oh yeah, this one was so cute. Professor McGonagall's Transfigurational Sticky Toffee Pudding Bites. Like, how cute is that? That is adorable. So I am definitely very excited to play with this book and kind of check out all the different recipes that are in there. I think it would be so much fun to do a Harry Potter and ACOTAR themed party in the near future. And I think this is going to be really fun. I actually got Chocolate Frog molds, and this has a chocolate frog dessert to be made as well. So I just think that that was so thoughtful and so sweet of Mina to do. And then to top it all off, outside of the teapot, which I know was her most important gift for me, that was day number 25, I thought this one was really special too, even though I don't know if I'll ever read this book. So Mina's favorite author, one of, is Lindsay Straub, and she actually happened to write the Kiss of the Basilisk series in the Split or Swallow series, The Kiss of the Basilisk, which is one of Mina's favorite books. And she happened to find out that the author was coming into the city where she lives and would be doing a tour there. And she happened to get tickets and go. And she and the author had a blast together. They ended up talking and they had a great time. And so she actually got me the second book in the series in a beautiful special edition version, which I thought was incredible. And she got the author to sign the book as well, which I thought was so funny. And it is personalized, and it says, "Jaya, don't be scared," because I had mentioned that I'm really terrified of reading this book just because of the sheer amount of spice that is supposed to be in this book. But I thought it was so cute that the author made this as a personal note to me, and I cannot thank Mina enough for such a lovely gift. Coming in to the last gift, which is from my wonderful husband. This is a scent that I had requested. He knew that I was kind of having a perfume and outfit kind of season this winter, and so he was like, "Tell you what, pick a scent that you really want." I don't know if you guys noticed that there was a trend with a specific brand of perfume in the last video where I posted what I bought for myself, but he actually picked this scent and purchased it for me, which was so kind, and it is ridiculously expensive. So I am so thankful that he was willing to do this for me. But I also am just obsessed with the bottle. This is called Spring Flower. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's a gardenia and jasmine scent, which is beautiful. Let me see if I can figure out the exact notes for you guys. The beauty of Google. It has notes of bergamot, grapefruit, lemon, and green notes. Fruits like peach, apple, and melon at the top. So it's very citrusy and very fruity at the top. Then it goes into jasmine and rose, and then ends in musk and ambergris, which is so beautiful. It's definitely a very fun, fruity, flirty, floral scent. I think perfect for a fun outing with a loved one. It's a great daytime perfume. I don't know if I'd wear this at night, but I've also heard it layers really well. So definitely very excited to play with that as well. And that does bring me to the end of this video. If you guys ended up sitting through this entire video, thank you so much for hanging out. I cannot thank my loved ones enough. I think they went over and beyond. They did not have to do any of these things. Just having them in my life is so precious and so special. But I genuinely loved each and every single item that I received this year. I think they were so thoughtful and so thought out, and many of the items are things that I wouldn't have gotten for myself. Like getting a personalized book is amazing. Having a candle that was hand created by an artisan in Mexico that my friend and my sister-in-law and my fiance brought back for me. Like, how special. My husband buying a perfume that I've been eyeing for months, and he's just like, babe, I got it. Like, that's a huge one. The cat themed gifts, the candles, and the books. Like, my friends all know me so well. The cozy sweater. I just love the fact that every time I open a gift from a friend, I've never had anything but a smile on my face, because they all truly love me and know me so well. And I'm so thankful for each and every one of them and for all of these lovely gifts. I do hope that wherever you are, wherever you are celebrating with your loved ones, that you also had a similar joyful experience of being able to celebrate with all your loved ones and being surrounded by love and joy, and just having little mementos that remind you of how amazing the people in our lives are. And that for me also includes all of you. So I just wanted to say thank you for being here. Thank you for watching the video. For those of you that are new here, again, my name is Jaya. I primarily do bookish related content every Wednesday and Sunday. If that sounds like something you may enjoy, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button and that notification bell. For those of you that are returning, who have been part of the bookish community, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your love. There's one thing that I want to do that's a little bit different this year, which is a giveaway. I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to organize it, how I'm going to do it. So once I have those details, I will definitely put those out as well. But I cannot thank each and every single one of you who watched this video and supported me enough. I will leave you guys with this. I hope wherever you are, that you guys are surrounded by love and happiness, that you're feeling safe and secure, you're surrounded by amazing people, and that you're getting plenty of time to rest, relax, self-care, and read. I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.